بعد ما شاء الله. سنة أولى ارتفاع السكر وعلاقته بمادة الأنكريتين. لا شو تحبون؟ الأنكريتين في الفيران السوداء يعني بالأرز. حياكم الله. حسين الشمالي وين؟ حياكم الله. حسين الشمالي واحمد المسيليم حياك. وخالد الثلجي حياك. تفضل.
كيف اسمك صح؟
Introduce our research idea, which is investigating the effect of hyperglycemia on incretin sensitivity and response. Next. As it has been so obvious now, the strong relationship between type 2 diabetes and obesity. Now this figure shows the prevalence of overweight people who are more than 25 years old in Kuwait. See 80% from people in Kuwait are overweighted, and those who are more than 30 years are 47 are actually obese. Next slide please. Now this table shows the top 10 prevalence of diabetes in the world. As it's expected, Kuwait is in 7th place with 14.6%, and this percent is expected to increase until 2030. Now, after this brief introduction about obesity and type 2 diabetes, I'm going to talk now about incretins. Incretins are gastrointestinal hormones that cause the increase in the amount of insulin produced by the beta cells from the islet ganglion arteries. There is two major types of incretin, GEP and GLP-1. They are peptide. GEP composed from 42 amino acids, and GLP-1 is composed from 36 amino acids. As it's shown here that they are both can be inhibited by TBP4. Next. Now, in type 2 diabetes, GEP response there is loss in GEP response, but GLP-1 is not affected. Next, please. This study done by Professor Yaqeimon from the University of British Columbia in 2003, he said that researchers believe that GEP can be used as a potential therapy in type 2 diabetes. He also said that other researchers believe that inhibiting GEP signaling can also be used as anti-obesity drug. So, are we going to use GEP or not? This is the question, and this is the aim of our study, is to understand the mechanism by which response to GEP is lost. Other aim is to measure the effect of hyperglycemia on the GEP response to a standard tested meal and insulin response to GEP. How we are going to do this? Next slide, please. We are going to have two groups of rats, each containing 6. GEP response going to be measured after a standard meal, and insulin response going to be measured by giving 25 nanomole per kilogram intraperitoneal injection of GEP. Of course, insulin response going to be measured using ELISA. What we expect from this study? Well, this study is going to make us better understand the action of GEP in hyperglycemic patients and to develop more effective anti-diabetic drugs. Okay. Questions? Thank you very much.
ويلكم. أعطني هذا الاثنين. نشكر الشمالي والثلجي والمسيليم، هم بين عليكم نشيطين ما شاء الله من الطلبات، الله يوفقكم.